Good day, this is Graham Bibby on the 23rd of January 2015 from the paradise island of Phuket, where I currently am. As you know, I do travel around a bit, sometimes Hong Kong, Singapore, London, Australia, but today I'm back in my home base of Phuket. This week has been really good for the Insiders Club as we see the stocks rebounding very strongly from the sell-off that happened when oil was breaking to new lows. And I believe the quantitative easing now happening in Europe is going to have a further stimulus to the upside in the market as people's investor psychology turns positive with the fact that there's going to be this money around. So I just wanted to show you quite quickly a few of the stocks that we've got. One of them is United Continental Holdings, an airline stock. I want to show you this because a number of investors have questioned earlier this year when I bought airline stocks, and even now they do question it a little bit. But what I can tell you is, sorry about this, what I can tell you is that consensus of the top research houses in the US, this is the pedigree of the pedigree, all rate airline stocks as one of the top picks for this year, and they did so even before oil prices fell. And a lot of these stocks have exceptional forward earnings growth forecasts with very low PE ratios. You can see United Continental here from the beginning of the year was basically trading sideways with a few downward and upward drafts, and then it broke out in October and it's hit a new high last night and it's up 4.52%. What I've said all along is once we get some momentum, I know, it's not a think, and I'm not maybe, I know that my strategy of undervalued stocks with superior earnings growth will outperform the market. So let's have another one, which is an old favorite that I bought before, Skyworks Solutions, which is semiconductor integrated circuits. Again, it's got a very low PE ratio to its growth rate, meaning it's got superior earnings growth to its current PE ratio. It did experience the same sell-off as everything else in October, but then we've been in a nice run since, and last night it was up 2.63, and you can see quite clearly this trend. Another stock in here, which is in the biotech sector, and this would be another sector that I very much like. Illumina is just breaking out. This was the resistance level here. It's just trying to break out of this, and once it does, historically, if you're looking at technicals, the longer the sideways movement, the greater the move is to the upside. And just to show you about biotech, Biogen, which is one of the stocks I've featured on Radio Hong Kong recently as one of my top picks, has been on a move. So a few correction phases at the beginning of the year, correction phase here in October and in December, but that's all turned around and we've broken out to new highs. So I think the Insiders Club is very well set up. I thought towards the end of last year it would start to run away and show out performance, but then the jitters like this in December really set that back a bit, and the recent oil worries set that back. But I think most of those worries are behind us. I think the oil is down around, probably a bit oversold, but down around about where it should be, probably a bit higher than this. And as I say, Europe's now realizing that the number one enemy is deflation, so they'll do all they can to rectify that situation. So for those clients that are in the Insiders Club, I think we're now going to be having, I feel it could be one of our best years. If you're thinking of adding to the portfolio, this is the time I would do it. And for those who are not in the Insiders Club, I strongly urge you to take a look at it now because this is a really good time to invest. So this is Graham Bibby. We're 4 minutes 29 seconds into the presentation. There are going to be some other information tutorial type videos following this up early next week, showing you why the Insiders Club is in more detail is set to outperform. But on the 23rd of January 2015, this is Graham Bibby saying best wishes to you, and look forward to prosperous and abundant 2015.